I'm going to explain about the BCG approach of marketing management. BCG or the Boston Consulting Group approach is also called as the market growth matrix. BCG approach is the portfolio planning method which is used by the companies to evaluate their SBUs with the help of market growth rate and relative market shares. These SBUs can be the division of the company, the particular product line of that division, or a single product or brand of that company. Companies like HUL or P&G have so many products and so many product lines in their company. So these companies make the business portfolios. Business portfolios are the collection of businesses or the brands which makes up the company. These companies have to evaluate which business or which unit of their company is doing good, or in which unit they have to allocate the resources so that they can generate cash in future. BCG matrix helps us to manage the cash flow into the companies. Or we can say that it is a comparative analysis of the business potential and the evaluation of the environment. We can do this analysis with the help of the market growth rate and relative market share, which can either be low and high, and the relative market share can also be low, high and low. Relative market growth is the measure of market attractiveness, and your relative market shares are the company's strength which is present inside the company. This matrix is divided into 4 quadrants. First one is star, second one is the cash cow, third one is question mark, and fourth one is top. In the star quadrant, the market growth rate is very high, and your relative market share is also high. The companies which are under with the SBUs which are under star have a very good market growth rate, and their market share in the business environment is also very high, as your business can make a huge profit by investing a huge amount of investment, a huge amount of cash. We can take an example of the star is the quadrant in which your business unit have high market growth rate and high relative market shares. In the star category, you are also doing good because of your high relative market share, and the business in which you are is also very booming, because of which you may generate cash, but you need huge amount of investment so that you can maintain your position, as there is lot of competition in your particular area because of its booming industry. The SBUs which are in star are very attractive. For the star SBUs, we can take the example of Tata Motors. I am here today taking the example of Tata Group. In Tata Group, the star category falls, the SBU of Tata Group which are under the star category is the Tata Motors. Tata Motors needs huge amount of investment for their manufacturing, for their advertising, and in return they also get huge amount of profit. We can also take the example of Taj Hotels of Tata Group. Next quadrant of the BCG, we are having the cash cows. Cash cow is having a very low market growth rate, but they are having a very high relative market shares. The cash cow needs very less investment, and with that less investment, you can harvest a huge amount of profit. Are the key businesses of your unit in which with the help of which you can support other SBUs which required huge investment. For the Tata Group, we can take the example of Tata Chemicals, Tata Tea and Tata Steel. For them, these business units are the cash cow as they require very less investment, but they ends up with a huge amount of profit with those subunits. Coming up to the next quadrant is the question mark. Question mark is the subunits which are having a very high market growth rate, but your relative market share in that particular market is very less, because of which you are not making profit in these subunit. For this, we can take the example of Tata Voltas and we can also take the example of Tata Docomo or Tata Telecommunications. As the market growth rate of these subunits are very high, but the Tata Group's company is not paying attention, or they are not doing good in their particular market share, because of which they are falling under the question mark. If these question marks are paid attention, then the huge investment is made into these businesses, they can end up and become the star. But if they get ignored and we won't pay much attention toward these question marks, then they can fall under the category of dog. Next quadrant of the BCG matrix is dog. In dog, the market growth rate is very low and your relative market share is also very less, because of which you ends up with very less profit or losses, or we can also say that you can face some losses in the dog category. I didn't find any of the example of Tata Group in dog category, that's why I'm not taking example of Tata Group in this category. So these subunits, the subunits which are under dog, neither generate money nor need any investment, or they need very less investment for this category. We should have less number of dogs in our company so that we won't face any of the losses. After classifying these SBUs, the companies have to decide the 4 strategies for each of their SBUs, whether they want to hold on to their current position or they can invest much more so that they can get huge amount of profit, or they can build more number of shares. They can either they can harvest that SBU in cash so that they can gain more and more profit, or if you are not making any business from that SBU, you can end up by selling that SBU or divest your money from that particular SBU, so that those resources you can use elsewhere. As these SBUs can also change their positions, as we can say in this SBUs in star can come up to cash cow when the particular industry in this matures. The cost can turn up into the star by investing huge amount of money, and these question marks can also turn into dog if we won't pay any attention to these questions. That was all about the BCG matrix. Thank you.